Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a really rainy, cold day, so I decided to sit down with the family and we're gonna film, oh lovely. We are gonna film a marriage update Q&A slash kind of whatever you guys wanted to ask us. So I asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted to see, and so we're just gonna answer some questions. Riley's probably gonna have to entertain and play with Duke for a little bit. He's also sick, so voice cracks, coughs, sniffles, and all of that fun stuff are definitely gonna be part of this video. Okay, the first question is, what is you and Riley's favorite thing to do together? I like coming home and just like deciding what we wanna do that day. Not,
which we don't do.
But like I like when we do decide to do something and like go out, or if we decide to stay home, like I just like that we have the option to decide what we wanna do and like do it together. The next one is, how does Riley feel about you making YouTube videos and sharing your personal lives?
Oh, you're just coming up real hot. I don't mind it. Makes her happy, which makes me happy.
Do you think I overshare things?
No. I think anytime that I've said, I want that between me and you, you've always never questioned it too much. Mm-hmm. And there's really nothing that I've said really that don't share it. There's not that much that goes on in our life anyway, so not gonna be many things that I'd say don't share. Or
right, or
like
it's
that.
Things that we're pretty open. Okay, any TTC news or updates? Nope.
Nope.
Nothing.
Next one.
What is your favorite idea for a date night? Chick-fil-A.
That's true.
Again, I just like deciding stuff together. Like I like when he has things planned, but then usually like something sounds more fun in my head or something sounds more fun to him. So I like that we can just like decide to go do something, but we have to at least like say, hey, tonight's our date night. What are we gonna do? And then we'll decide. But if we don't say we're having a date night, then we just won't go on one. So what's your favorite thing to do for a date night?
I like getting just food and then either watching a game or TV or something like that.
Mm-hmm. The next one is from Riley's sister, and it said, can we do a couples Q&A together? Which actually we have a really fun video planned with her and her husband. It's kind of like a Q&A, but it's kind of also like the newlywed game, like a little mix of them. I think it's gonna be so fun because they've been married for 12 years and we've been married for 1 year and like a month. And so I think it'll be really cool to see like, not who knows each other better, but just who like, I don't know, the differences between a couple that's been together for over a century and a couple that's been married for a year.
Decade. Century's 100 years. They've been together 100 years.
Okay, it's been decade. Oops. She also asked, when are you going to make me those pumpkin chocolate chip cookies and how much for delivery? Okay, if you guys didn't see, 2 vlogs ago I made the world's best pumpkin chocolate chip cookies that everybody who's tasted them is obsessed with. It's not me, it's the recipe. It's so good. So I'll link it in the cards, one of the corners. You guys have to watch that vlog. The recipe is like linked in the description. It's so yummy. So Lindsay, I'm just gonna make you some and bring you some. I'm not gonna do anything. The next one says, you have $10. What classy date do you have planned?
Me? Mm-hmm. I'm getting Little Caesars. We're gonna go watch a game.
Oh, I like Little Caesars. Well, what are you spending the other $5 on?
Savings.
Oh my gosh. Maggie Jo Lindsay asked, any tips for a Disneyland honeymoon? Your guys' looked so fun. We're going on ours next November. Congrats, that's so exciting. What are your tips? Because you are the budget master.
Download the app for sure.
Yes.
You can get all the fast passes right from your thing. You don't have to walk around all of the individual ones.
Also, you can see how long the waits are.
Yeah.
That's super nice. Another tip is to look on
Getaway Today.
getawaytoday.com, not sponsored, but that's where we booked ours through, and they like bundle your hotel and then your ticket, like your passes and plane tickets?
No, plane tickets.
So just your park passes and your
hotel rooms.
Hotel, and it was a lot cheaper, and we actually stayed in a really, really nice hotel that was like less than a 5-minute walk from the park. Like we could see the entrance from like the front of our hotel. So that was super nice. And we also ended up spending $20 on the last day. I wish we would have done it all 3 days, and then we each could have gotten like fast passes on our phone. We did the last day, but you get fast passes on your phone instead of having to go to the place and like check in for it. So then you can wait an hour and get another fast pass and then just go to the places. But you also can get like the photo pass. So basically all of our pictures from Disneyland that are like posted and stuff are from the photographers that are around Disneyland. That's just like, you can say, hey, will you take our picture? And they take like 10 in one section doing different poses, and then they scan something on your phone and just send it right to you. That was like, that was like one of my favorite things, is having someone else there to take the pictures of us, because like I really wanted pictures, but there's only the 2 of us. Has marriage been everything you dreamed of? I'm newly married and excited.
I answer the last one first.
No.
No?
Just kidding. It definitely has. It's been harder than I thought, but also everyone's like, the first year is so hard, and you just like don't understand until you get into it. It's hard for different reasons, but it's definitely like more than I would have hoped for. I love our house, I love our dog, I love our life. I just love that like we're married and we're a unit now. We're the 3 unit instead of just being like Riley and Allie, and we make our decisions. Our house is our house. Like it's so nice. What do you think?
It's not that hard for me. I don't do anything though. No, you fight over like little stuff.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter, but then you have some great things that you never will experience before.
But yeah, it's really great. I love it. So congrats that you're newly married. That's awesome. The next one says, advice to long distance couples, because I know you guys had to deal with that before. What would you say? Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. It sucks.
It does suck.
If you have to, don't try to schedule stuff. Like don't say we have to FaceTime at 10 and I need a text every 5 minutes or whatever. Don't try to do that, because it's too hard. It won't work out, first of all, and then it becomes a chore. And being in a relationship shouldn't be a chore. Yeah, it gets,
yeah. I don't know. Like before, when we were in the long distance relationship, I like loved it. Not loved it, but like I would not have ever broken up with Riley and like not been with him just because of the long distance. But now that we aren't, like, my advice is don't. Like if there's a big reason that's keeping you guys separate, then that's great. But if there's any possible way and that's what will make you happy, then I would say don't be long distance, because it sucks and it's hard. It's worth it sometimes. I mean, for us it was, but like for other people it doesn't work out and then it's just a hassle. But I don't know, long distance to me has now changed, and this probably doesn't sound very uplifting, but I'm sorry, that's honest opinion. It was fine when we were doing it, and I'm like happy that we did, obviously, that we like stayed together and ended up getting married, but 10 out of 10 wouldn't do again. I would just move to Pocatello and suck it up, or move down to Utah when I went to school there. Ooh.
My turn.
Okay, it's that bottom one. No, I want to read that last one to you. This one right here.
How do you keep?
Yeah.
Okay, you can read it.
Okay, the next one from Kelslyn XO said, how do you keep your relationship exciting and fun?
I answered first last time.
Is it?
It's fun.
It's fun. I wouldn't say it's like exciting. I think the exciting things are taking like a little weekend trip here, or just a day trip there, or it's honestly so exciting when I come home from work and Riley's like cleaning, or the kitchen is clean, and I don't have to come home and it's like messy. That's probably the most exciting thing.
That's marriage.
What do you think?
I'd have to agree with you.
He thinks the most exciting thing is when he comes home and French toast is for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, then Melissa Parkfold, my sister, asked, what is your dream vacation? 3 weeks at Disneyland. Like a no budget trip to Disneyland. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Oh, that'd be so fun. That's definitely my dream. What's yours?
Probably just
3 weeks. We talk about going to Hawaii all the time because my mom owns like a vacation house there, and we always want to go for like a week or just like whenever other people are there. But honestly, I'd so much rather save up and go back to Disneyland for 3 days than spend a week in Hawaii, just because that was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next one is, if you could choose any car, what would it be?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like any car, I'd probably pick like a Ferrari or something.
I have changed a lot in the last year. And ew, I would normally have said a like blacked out Jeep Rubicon? Yeah, or Wrangler. Or like a Range Rover mom car. But honestly, the like brand new Ford Explorers are so nice. Like probably one of those, or like a really nice Denali, which is shocking to Riley, I know.
Who are you?
When we have more
not
kids.
The woman I married.
Oh, where'd all the questions? Oh, there they are. Okay. JDance17 said, what's a good time to have children after marriage? 1 year, question mark?
Whenever you feel like you're ready, but you never will feel like you're ready.
Whenever you feel like you're on the path to being financially stable, and when you're mentally, physically, emotionally, everything prepared to start trying. Then some people it happens in 2 weeks, other people it takes months, other people it takes years. So just go into it prepared for it could happen now, but it might not happen for a while. And like keep yourself on that track just so everything stays good. Where's it? What's something about being married that you love, and what's something that you hate? I love that we have like our house and my car and our dog, and that like our life is becoming more established together, and that we just get to like continue to grow. What do you love?
I love that I get to be with you every day, because I did not have that at one point, but now I do. And as much as we fight each other and stuff on certain days, it's way better than not being with you. So.
For sure. It's a lot easier to work through things, I feel like, being stuck in a house together. What's something that you hate?
It's not, I don't hate being married to you or being married in general, but like a lot of times somebody will text me or something and like I have to go at that moment, or they're doing something in 20 minutes or whatever, and I have to ask for permission to go.
Okay.
And she usually says yes.
The one time a week you go to basketball.
But like I was used to just being able to say, oh yeah, I'll be there, and jumping in the car and going. But being married, I want to ask Allie. It's not like I need to ask her for permission, but I want to because I want to be with her, but I also want to go do that thing too. But I don't necessarily, I hate that, but that's the only thing I can think of.
I was gonna say, I don't hate anything about marriage. I just hate coming home to a messy house. Marriage. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Not here.
I don't know. Find out when it happens.
Yeah. I feel like we've made so many plans that don't work or don't follow through, and I think that's a good thing. You should be planning, but I don't know.
If we would stick with our plan that we made up when we were dating, we would be the total opposite of what we have planned now.
Yeah. Yeah, we would be in a way different place. I feel like Riley will have his career and he'll be 4.5 years into it, and we'll be living wherever we're living, like settled in our house that we bought, hopefully, with 1 kid and hopefully 1 on the way, if not 2 kids, happily. Do you agree?
Yeah.
What's your favorite quirk about the other person?
I can always tell when Allie's really laughing because she does a thing with her nose. You know what I'm talking about.
It gets all wrinkly and
yeah. So you can tell when she's truly laughing, so I always try to see if I can get that nose to crinkle.
I think I love, it's not really a quirk, but I just love how like soft-hearted he is around me. Like I feel like it takes a lot for Riley to act like the person that he truly is, or maybe he just shows different sides to different like family members or friends, but I really love the Riley that I have and I get to see every day. He's just lots of fun.
Oh.
Wow.
What?
Who is the reacher and who is the settler?
Who do you think? Next question.
I am. I'm the reacher.
No way.
Yeah, way. Why?
Why?
Why? Why?
I'm not gonna
What makes...
indulge in this one.
No, what makes you think that? Based off of what?
You're pretty.
You're handsome.
You're pretty.
You're handsome. Does Batman wear a fancy hat?
Yes, he does.
No, it's a really cool hat.
Really cool hat.
I think that's
No, there's more questions, aren't there? But,
yeah, we read those. We read those.
mm.
Well, that is it. This video's probably 30 minutes long.
No way.
Yeah. I have to cut it, the footage down. Alright, so that is all the questions that we have. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any more, make sure to leave them down below. We will try to answer them and reply back to you. We love you guys. Thanks so much for watching and supporting my YouTube channel and my dreams. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.